Hello everybody, my name is Keaton, and I'm going to be attempting to bring you an Amnesia walkthrough today, in the next few days probably. A few things I want to discuss before we get started here. This is my first commentary on a video game ever, so I don't know what my style is going to be yet. It's probably not going to be very good. I imagine I'm going to go for a few minutes at a time without talking pretty frequently, and at some parts I'll probably talk a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I've played this game for about an hour and a half, maybe a little more. I've gotten up to the part where you fix the elevator right at the storage area, and after that it'll be a completely blind walkthrough. And I also get scared very, very easily. It's a little embarrassing. So that should be mildly entertaining. I'm not going to do a face cam ever because I'm absolutely hideous. Alright, let's go.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Alright. Whenever there's a flashback or a cutscene type deal, at any point I'm going to be shutting the fuck up. And if I come across any documents, I think I'm going to read them out loud. I think that'll make it more enjoyable. Not for me, of course, but for the viewers. Very spooky stuff. Okay, well that was useful. Also very spooky. Some footsteps. Down right here for a minute. There we go. Those are restful. Another door opening. Alright. Pretty fun game so far. Just following this trail. Third door opening. Seemingly nothing. Getting scarier by the minute. Alright. Here we go. Just hearing lots of shit right now, which is lovely. Oh, this door doesn't open on its own. That would throw me over the edge. Very good. Tinder boxes. Going here apparently.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright. We have a goal now. Go kill this defenseless old man. And there's a shadow following us. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. Oh. There we go. Alright, here we are in the entrance hall.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright. So down there's our next destination. We need to make some acid before we can get through there, though. So that's going to be our first goal. Okay. It's a good idea to look around for shit. Trying the front door was not a bad idea. But it didn't work out. Okay. I forgot where to go first. Woman screaming. Okay, let's go down here first. Following the woman's screams. Probably one of my better ideas. Okay. It's very, very dark in here. Something coming from that wall. But I'm pretty sure there's no monsters in here, so... I could be wrong, and if so, we're gonna have a little bit of fun.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
There's the pot for the acid. Oops. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. And that teaches us how to make the acid that we need. I'm going insane even though it's not that dark in here. There's some of the water lurkers. Some of them later. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. So we're going to be going to the wine cellar. I thought there was one in here we could grab. So far my lag is scarier than the actual game. I think. More footsteps. That's eerie. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I am better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Alright. God damn it. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. That's a terrifying noise. It sounds like it's right above us, but I know it's not. Okay. Off to the wine cellar. Okay. I'm not going down there. Archives. Okay, sound like a monster. Lovely. I don't know if you actually have to be sneaky in this part of the game. Or if you actually won't be
16th of
attacked.
May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Nothing else in here. Go in here. Yeah. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within